Yeah.
Oh shit! Whoops! That's not supposed to be playing. That's not.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the first official WorldSMP podcast. We have Raine, Kaylah, and Ruben joining in for
Episode
guests.
1. Now,
unfortunately, Wolfie's not here though.
yeah. So if any of you don't know, I'll say some words here. Cody, Galaxy, and the main man Daniel were planning on recording the podcast, but unfortunately, Cody and Galaxy decided to leave, and Daniel didn't seem that upset if we were going to take over, so we said, Dan, do you mind? And he said, that's fine guys, do what you want, and then he's going to be a guest next episode, so look forward to that everyone. But I'm not actually sure what we're going to talk about today, so we have a couple of questions here today from...
No, wait, you do questions at the end.
Oh, we'll do questions at the end. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
we got questions at the beginning.
I got a topic.
You got a topic, Raine?
Okay. Yeah.
So
let's go, Raine.
I'm not the host. They did.
It's all good.
We're
it's all
awful,
good.
so take it away.
This will be a weekly series. They didn't mention that.
Oh,
This will be a weekly series
Thanks, Raine.
going out on the channel. You can also find it on our website, TheWorldSMP.com. So if you didn't clarify enough, our hosts are GetMads, Cora, and Wolfie. Wolfie isn't here, so we just got 3 guests. There will be WorldSMP members that are guests on the show. There will be some friends of the WorldSMP members as well as WorldSMP staff.
Sorry. I feel quite sorry for anyone who's not watching this with a webcam, so you should also say anyone who's watching on... God, what happened to my hair there? Anyone who's watching on iTunes, because I want to try and get this on iTunes at some point, SoundCloud, or whatever Raine said for website, you can also watch it on YouTube, and then you can actually see our faces, so that's quite exciting. So, yeah, lol.
Yeah.
Yeah, our ugly domes right on the video.
The ugly domes.
We used to do a podcast, but this is just sort of like a revamped version. So we're going to be starting at episode 1 and redoing the playlist. But you can still go back and look at the old podcasts that were sort of subpar and they weren't very weekly. But hopefully this show will be more weekly. Every week we're going to take questions, or they will take questions. I won't be here every week. They're going to take questions. We took questions on Twitter this time, but all the questions that we're going to take are going to be from you guys in the description or in the comments or on our website. So if you have a question you want us to answer next week, go ahead and leave it in the comments down below, and we'll answer a few of them. We're going to try to not take too much time answering those. So am I going to go first then, just to get the ball rolling?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it seems like you're doing pretty well. We should probably have Raine be a host. Oh wait, never mind.
No,
I'm joking. No, this is why we had Raine on first episode.
It's the whole
This is
point.
why we bring in Raine at the beginning.
Yeah, I gotta show you. Today, if this goes out Sunday, and Mads does a good job, today is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day! But it's also the mid-season, premiere of The Walking Dead. I don't know
damn.
if you guys don't watch it.
Raine, will you be my Valentine, by the way?
I am taken.
Oh, guys.
I'm taken.
Raine's
What about you,
taken.
Mads?
No, I don't have any.
Can I have Mads?
Happily.
No.
I don't know why you got this out. We should
There you
start
go.
them with this, guys. We should start them with this.
Oh yeah, that'd
Massive
be
cut.
good.
But The Walking Dead.
Yeah,
So,
Walking
who
Dead.
watches The Walking Dead here?
Raise your hand.
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think's gonna happen?
What
do you expect?
Everyone's gonna die.
I expect a lot of deaths, but I don't want too many. I mean, there's
Yeah.
like the speculations of Glenn's death, but I still don't
Who
believe
the
it,
hell
to
is
be honest.
Glenn?
Glenn
He's
is
the-
supposed to die because during the in the comics, this supposedly new bad guy Negan is supposed to kill Glenn. So I think Glenn's gonna die this season. But when do you watch it? Because it comes out EST, right? It's like 8 or it's like 9
It's
or
like
8.
9.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
watch it the next day. I watch it on like Tuesday. Or
Yeah,
Monday,
really?
or whenever it comes out, yeah.
That sucks. So you just not on Twitter then, or what?
No.
Just ignore the stuff on Twitter.
Blows.
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty much.
All I know is every day at school, like immediately the kids spoil it for the people that haven't seen it. It's the funniest
That
thing
must
because
suck.
it's so mad.
That's what I hate.
I don't like that it's Sundays. I wish it was Saturday.
Mhm.
Like, I want to watch The Talking Dead. Okay, so it goes Walking Dead, Into the Badlands, which I've been watching, which is pretty good. And then it goes Talking Dead, and that's just way too late for me. Like, I can't stay up to watch Talking Dead anymore. So I wish they would move it all to Saturday so I could stay up late and watch that. But I've also been watching a show called Z Nation, which is like a sci-fi. I think it's on Sci-Fi, but I've been watching it on Netflix, and it's basically The Walking Dead, but I feel like it's 10 times. I want to say it's better than Walking Dead, and I've only watched like 5 episodes. I've already seen a zombie baby, and so like,
What?
That was
that's
the
something
best
I-
part.
Whoa.
Oh
I
my
know.
god, it's running around the shop and it was like, yeah.
yeah, like what the
I
heck?
laughed at that.
But this Z Nation, they're freaking edgy too. Like they've already killed off like 2 people I thought
Yeah.
were like gonna be main characters.
That brings up a good
I've,
point, though. Could babies actually be zombies?
Well, like
Um,
in Walking Dead, like they don't do any baby zombies and they don't do any animals. And that are 2 things that.
Could the zombies give birth though? Oh.
Yes. No.
No.
That'd be
I don't
so
think
Well, yeah,
we're
because
gonna-
Resident, like, there's always different types of zombies. Because Resident Evil, like, the animals always got infected.
Yeah.
Well, like that's what I'm saying is in The Walking Dead there are no infected animals and there's no infected children, like
I
no
find
babies.
that a bit weird.
And so that's why I sort of like Z Nation better because they've already explored 2 possibilities that Walking Dead isn't doing. And so like there was like a zombie wolf attacking and you had to like kill the zombie wolf.
What?
It's
That's
pretty
crazy.
interesting.
Yeah, see, I find that way more, like,
Interesting.
Entertaining.
Mhm.
Entertaining.
Because I tried to
So-
watch Walking Dead and I just got so bored. I don't know why.
Plus,
I just
like,
couldn't
I want to
it.
watch freaking Game of Thrones. Like I can't.
Oh,
watched
Yeah, I
all
haven't
my
seen that.
family
It's
watch
not on
all of that.
Netflix, is it? I haven't
Every
started watching
single
it.
episode I've watched, I love it.
I tried reading the book and I just couldn't. I was like, I just want to watch the show.
But
I can't
let's
find
see
it.
what Kayla thinks. We haven't heard from her.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Oh,
Kayla says
okay,
everything.
Come on.
Kayla.
Well, I used to watch Walking Dead, but then I stopped because it kind of got boring.
See,
Lol.
yeah, like, it's boring.
I watched.
Well,
I
it
remember
can't
watching the
be
first
action-packed.
season, but I didn't watch anything else. I'm pretty sure.
See, I watched an episode and then my cousin made me catch up, and so I basically watched 3 seasons in like 1 weekend.
Lol.
It was like really bad. But,
All I
like,
saw
the
was,
thing with
like-
Walking Dead. Go ahead.
All I saw was like I just popped on an episode one day and I just saw Carol like throw a bucket of water on the ground for no reason at all, and she started crying. I'm like, what the hell is this show? I don't want to watch this.
I don't remember that episode.
Have you guys obviously have
Oh
all
yeah,
seen?
episode 7, season 4, man. Duh.
yeah.
Have all of you guys have obviously
Um,
seen Breaking Bad, right?
Oh, I
actually didn't watch that.
That's
You
what
haven't
I
watched
mean,
Breaking
too.
Bad? What?
Never.
I didn't really. The idea of the show didn't really
That's
pique my interest.
what
Yeah,
about a
that
teacher
is-
becoming a meth lab, becoming a meth
I don't
maker?
know.
Oh no,
I watch,
he didn't
let's
make
let
a
us
meth
cook
maker. He
some coke
became the
today.
lab.
Yeah,
watch
sorry,
a lot of
he
shows.
became a meth lab. No.
There you go.
I watch a different show like every day. Like
That's
Monday.
true.
I
What about
watch
Dexter?
Gotham
Have you seen Dexter? That's
and
quite a good show.
Supergirl.
Yeah.
That's an English thing, isn't it?
No, it's based in
It's
it's
an
based
American
in
show.
where is Florida. It's based in
I
Florida.
thought that was a freaking.
No, it's
Because
not.
in the UK, some guy killed somebody because of Dexter.
Wait, whoa, what?
Yeah, he was like saying he was killing them for good or something along those lines, which is
Whoa,
what
okay.
Dexter does. If you didn't know, Dexter is like a serial killer and he can't control himself, but his like father or like his stepfather was like a policeman who like trained him to kill for good or whatever. It's really, really cool. I enjoyed it. Apart from the last season, the ending of the last season was awful. Apart from that, I really enjoyed it. It's quite good.
So, to finish on my topic, Walking Dead came out, or is coming out today, or came out yesterday. I'm very excited. I'm very nervous because the situation. See, I feel like it's on a downward spiral. Like I feel like they keep trying to do more episodes and do more season, and they don't have like. There's no reason to watch the show, if that makes sense. With Z Nation, there is a goal right now. The goal is to get this dude that it was infected that has a vaccine to California. Walking Dead doesn't really have that anymore, so there's really just it's just waiting to see if a character dies, and I am interested in seeing where it goes, but I feel like I honestly will lose interest in the series.
There's only so many episodes that they can drag it out for. Like, I mean, with the whole vaccine thing, they got the guy they were trying to get into Washington to find the vaccine, but they dragged that out over nearly a whole series just to get to the point where he's like, "Oh, I was lying, sorry." They just dragged it out too much.
Oh, it's so stupid. Like, and then after that, I was like, "Well, what the heck? Now what do you just like, stay alive?" And now it's just a survival show. Like,
it's just my brain.
Weird.
Okay, now
whoever's next.
Should we go in like order of position? So should we have like, well, we did this wrong, but we should have done.
Who posted next in chat? Cora, you said.
Yeah, Cora, you can go.
Latest games we've been playing.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay.
Start
off.
Who wants to start off? Raine, what about you?
Cora.
Cora. I see.
I've been playing a lot of City Skylines, honestly.
Oh, I played that like half a year ago, so it's pretty good.
That game.
Yeah,
it's pretty old, but
I played it for like 2 or 3 days for like non-stop, but I stopped. It's just because I originally got SimCity, or I got like the SimCity 2013, and it just like there wasn't that much in it, and then I played City Skylines, and it's like 10 times more in detail and stuff, I guess. But it's just a lot funner in my opinion.
I really want to buy Firewatch though.
Oh, have you seen Firewatch?
Really Oh, I have seen. Yeah, I saw somebody play that. That looks sort of good too. I don't really understand, or I don't really find enjoyment in like the Sims or like the City Skylines, those type of games. You know that like
like simulator
genre.
Yeah, I don't like that.
The whole
Life Sims
simulators, I'm not really.
Like Jake
really
always plays Euro Simulator. I'm like, what? I don't want to play that. It looks awful.
Yeah,
But I
It's
guess
actually kind of fun. If you have a racing wheel, which I do, it's actually really fun. Like
try hard.
just driving around.
Yeah, but why don't you just play
I,
GTA for that or something like that? That's what I say.
Oh, yeah.
It's not realistic though.
I guess.
Okay.
But if you want a realistic, if you want a realistic, yeah, but I'd prefer like a non-realistic experience in a game than a realistic experience, because I'm like, why don't I just do this in real life?
I've been playing a lot of Skyrim. Like literally, I think I have almost 24 hours in the game right now. And I bought Elder Scrolls Online, and Elder Scrolls Online was sort of good, and is still sort of good, but MMOs are just sort of weird for me. Like, I don't know.
I've never really played
Minecraft
an MMO.
Game that came out.
No, because
Minecraft Sandbox, isn't it?
No.
yeah, it's sandbox creative.
It's like a
sorta.
multiplayer sandbox. Yeah,
If you
it's
get
not-
MCMMO and you play on an MCMMO that's like strictly MCMMO, isn't an MCMMO?
Well, maybe.
Exactly, blew your all
I
minds.
guess.
What is an MCMMO or whatever?
Massive
Multiplayer online. Isn't Club Penguin an MMO?
Club Penguin.
It is. I'm pretty sure it is.
Well, I've played Club Penguin's the only
Club
MMO I've
Penguin.
played.
I've never actually played Club Penguin before.
Club Penguin is the
Nor did
best.
I.
Club Penguin is the
I
best.
used to
I
play
know what game
Webkins
kid-
when I was a kid. What were you
Yeah, I
guys?
did too.
Yeah,
we had
I know what
this
you
thing called Cool Maths Games, and we had to use that at school.
Yeah.
And Bloons Tower Defense. I'm not sure if you
I
guys
still
played
use
Bloons
that
Tower Defense.
website at school.
It got banned, I'm pretty sure,
The-
from our school.
No, not mine.
All I get to
still
play is
use it.
QWOP. That's the only thing I get to play in my school anymore. Oh, and Agario got banned. And now I'm
We're getting
next time I go on a
Smash.
computer, I'm gonna play Iron Snout.
I play Snake. There's like a JavaScript Snake, and I
Oh,
can
dear.
edit the code and like basically cheat, and so I just cheat.
Wow. Raine.
Because I'm
Oh.
a hardcore.
GG
hacker.
Rain cheater.
I'm not sure if you guys have ever had this, but there was
Interesting.
this game which is kind of like Counter-Strike, but I can't really remember what it was called. It was called like Urban Terror. I recall. I think that's what it was called. But at school,
Never heard of it.
yeah, at
Rainbow Six Siege
at
just
at
just
school,
came out,
I
which is
remember-
similar to that.
in Stoke. Sorry, what am I talking about? In my middle school, me and like 8 of us at lunch, we ran up into the computer suite and we just had like a LAN battle of this game, and we were just pissing about. It was so much fun, and I'm just like,
There was this. Go ahead. Sorry.
no, I was gonna say there's no experience which I've had similar to that before, or like where you can get it.
There was a game at my school. The first ever, I think, like the first ever computer game I played was at my school, and it was this robot game, and the guy's head was like a football, and I asked every single person in my class. Nobody can remember what the game was called, but we can very vividly
Boombot?
remember.
Is that the one you're talking about?
Oh wait, is it when there's
It's
four
like
robots?
this little robot
Four,
where you like.
is it four robots where you like
bomb
fire
them.
bubbles?
No, it
Why is
was
that?
not Boombot.
No, not that
No, it
one.
was not Boombot.
Because I remember
It
he
was
had a
like-
little football head.
No, it was like a robot, and you were like fighting.
Were you finding three others? Like, was it like a team thing where it's like a
No,
On Steam?
like Bomberman?
no, there was no
Okay.
Steam.
I was wondering if it was Steam. Because it's Robot Roller Derby Disco Dodgeball, and that game is a lot of fun. But no one plays it anymore.
I don't know what. And like you had like a laser gun, I remember, and you shot your laser, and it went like this.
Yes, I know
Yeah,
exactly what you're
nobody
talking.
knows
Wait, is it like
Yeah,
top
you shot
down?
your
Is it
laser
top
like
down?
this.
Is it top down? Is it top down? Is it like
What
a
do you
top
mean
down,
top down?
like a
Is it
top
like
down view,
Hotline
like you
Miami
like you
almost?
view their heads, like the top of their heads?
No, it was I'm pretty sure it was first person. I know it reloaded like this or like the. Anyway, it was cool. That was my first ever computer game I played.
Oh, well.
Kayla, how's that drawing simulator game that you've been playing a lot on Twitch going?
Oh yeah.
the drawing one. Oh,
Yeah, drawing simulator.
yeah, I have a cheat for it. You know.
Yeah, she's
Yeah?
hacks. She hacks.
Oh,
Yeah.
modded.
Wow,
Yeah,
Modded
yeah.
drawing simulator.
that sounds
That's
like a lot of
insane.
fun.
Just going on the grind.
When you forget to set the timer for the.
Nice.
Seth, what are we at?
I don't know.
It's
I've just
alright,
been
it's
playing with my
alright.
hair the past couple minutes.
I just realized I'm
like my hair
staring
so
at like
much
a
right now.
000. I'm like, why is the time moving?
Oh, it's
Matt,
alright.
what are we at?
Haven't been timing it. I don't know how to tell. Oh, 17
No,
minutes.
check OBS.
17 minutes. 17 minutes.
Oh, there you
It
go.
looks kind
there
of cool
you
like
go.
this. What do
We
you guys
got
think of
time
this?
for one more
This looks pretty
topic. Yeah, Ruben, want to talk about your topic, and we'll get into questions.
I literally just come up with the topic of other SMPs. Like I just don't even know. I just literally
What-
said other SMPs. I don't even know what about them.
other SMPs?
I don't know. Just other SMPs.
I don't want
in general.
to.
What
I
do
will.
you think?
What I can say about that is I wish we could do SMP versus SMP videos, like a
Ooh.
what was that Dome
Yeah.
battle? Is what it's called, Raine? What did you do with some people?
Battle
Oh yeah, yeah.
Battle Dome. I
See,
wanna do
like,
stuff
and
like
this is
that.
gonna sound terrible. I want to do stuff like that, but I don't want to do it with just any SMP.
Yeah,
like,
I get
I
what
wanna
you
do
mean.
it with
Afterlife
SMPs.
I'd
is
happily,
always,
I'd
you know.
happily do it with Afterlife.
Yeah.
What's
Right
the
now,
one
Afterlife
which
is
is
the only
about?
one I would even consider doing it with.
What's
I mean,
is it
there's a
called
game mode on,
Dream
like,
Cloud?
Mineplex,
Is
like
it
the
Dream Cloud?
bridges.
What's that called?
Oh, Dream Cloud, yeah.
Aren't they
Dream
quite good?
Cloud is. Well, yeah, but they're not like the same. They're like a UHC SMP, and basically when you
okay.
die, your season is over.
Oh,
And I don't really understand
kinda
how
weird.
it works. And they haven't actually even started yet. Like they just start now. Like by the time we're uploading this, they're probably just now starting to upload their videos. So, like, who knows like how that's gonna go? The guy that owns it is a really nice guy. But like what I feel right now, I feel like the SMP community goes like through a roller coaster. Like there's gonna be like there's either a lot of SMPs or there's no SMPs, right? And I feel like a month ago, like around World SMP's 2 year, or around the time that Purge ended, was like the period when there were like it felt like there were no other SMPs. It felt like
Yeah.
there was just like World, Afterlife, and like that was it.
What's the what's
And
for
now-
Drown? Is Drown quite good?
I wonder if they're still going. I don't remember. if
Drown
they are or
SMP's
not.
still going. I watched that episode the other day. Yeah.
There's
Oh,
one that just
nice.
came out called Milk SMP.
What?
It's literally
Yeah.
the
Guys,
name,
I'm
it's
leaving. I'm
Milk
leaving and joining
SMP.
SM.
Yeah,
I'm
right
leaving
now
and
there's like
joining
a bunch
SMP.
of SMPs that are like coming out. Like there's Fade SMP, there's Drown SMP, Dream Cloud SMP, Ecliptic SMP, Frost SMP. There's like tons of SMPs that are coming out. And I'm excited to see like where it goes and like how many sort of survive, I guess. Because like they all start at one time. Oh, Devotion SMP too. And so like right now it feels like there's like Minecraft, if you still consider them, or Minecraft and Hermitcraft. And then there's like SMPs we don't even know about. And then there's World,
Is Cube
and then
ended?
there's,
Is
like-
Cube ended?
Afterlife. I feel
Cube is like coming back, I've heard. Like they have like a Cube UHC going on, I think.
Well, they always have
Yeah,
Cube
but that's,
UHCs.
it's all they ever really do now. It's just Cube UHC. It's all they ever really.
Like, no
see.
one
I mean,
uploads
don't
it anymore.
see the SMP video.
Oh, there's also House of Minecraft. They're huge, aren't they?
They're a massive SMP. Yeah.
Hey, IMB
mean-
just uploaded a Cube episode. Poke Digger. I mean, some of them are still uploading, I guess.
Maya Night when it was still around.
Oh,
Was a
Maya
really
Night
good
was
SMP.
enormous.
Like, that was.
That was
yeah,
huge.
that was like
I mean, Captain
Actually-
Sparkles and Syndicate, and then
Yeah.
Actually, H-Bomb just uploaded a video 2 weeks ago bringing back Cube. Actually, a lot of them are bringing back Cube now.
that's what I said. Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, I
Cube's
guess they
coming
must have
back.
had a conversation with them.
Dang it!
Damn.
We were close!
We were almost up there.
Cross that off my list. Dang it, man. Let me just
Drink up,
erase that
Raine,
one.
drink up.
Almost as big
Um,
as Cube.
Let me just erase that one off my list. Take down Cube. But it feels like a lot of SMPs are sprouting up right now, and I hope they all stay up in it and they all keep on growing. And what I've been posting on Twitter is I really hope that it's no longer like I don't want to see like any more competition. I want to start like trying to help other SMPs, and I started doing this on our main channel. If you saw,
I saw that. I love that. I love that idea.
So let me see if I
Yeah,
can
I'm
go onto
putting
the
it,
main
like-
channel.
if an SMP has a SMP, core SMP too, sorry, and Cave SMP. I knew I was forgetting. Well, if an SMP has a SMP channel like WorldSMP does, I've added them to the bottom of our page.
Oh,
So
have
it
you?
says like other SMPs to
Yeah,
check
we
out.
just show that quick.
I thought it was a room.
Oh, shit.
So that's pretty cool. Like Cave has one, Core has one, Afterlife I have one. I like how Core and Cave. I know both those two guys owners, and I knew that they were followers of World, and they changed their name is Cave Network, so that's pretty cheeky. Just saying.
Alright guys, we are back. Sorry about that small inconvenience. My Skype crashed and some more issues occurred. But it appears Ruben has quite a big forehead. Is there any other
he's
effects?
Peyton Manning's son. It's,
Why can it zoom in?
it's so terrifying.
I saw that up.
Okay, so
Uh,
now we're going to be doing the questions.
So we were gonna do the questions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So just read them in order.
I guess.
Yeah.
are we all opening it up and we all gonna?
I have mine. You know the little section where it shows the
we
news?
all like take a
You
question.
know the news bit, Raine? Like past you?
Yeah.
Like directly there?
Did that way?
No, other way. Other way.
Oh,
That way.
yeah,
that way is the news and the
That way?
logo. It does say this is episode 2. That's a mistake. I'll have to change that.
Right, it's just
It's like,
Oh, yeah.
you gotta get that sorted
Gotta
out.
say that. Oh,
Okay.
we gotta
But
get that fixed.
we gotta get that fixed.
the
Yeah.
lights are flickering.
Oh no! That's not episode 2. That's number 2. This is version 2 of WorldCast. Version 2.
No, that's not
Version
what it
2.
No, alright.
Season 2, version 2,
Season
episode
2.
5.
Season 2. Season 2. there we
Season 2.
Season
There
2.
you go.
go. Oh yeah.
All right. I guess I'll read the first question. We're only gonna do a few because we're sort of running short on time. First one comes from Takuki and it says, "Whenever you guys feel down, what do you guys do to be happy again? Like if drama about world starts happening again,
crap.
what do you guys do?" I don't know if it's talking about individual, so I guess we can just like talk individual. Like, what do you do? We'll just sort of go. Me, then Kayla, then Cora, Mads, and then Ruben.
Alright. That's a bit of a weird order, but alright. Yeah, alright.
Well, it works for.
Alright, that's fine. That's fine.
Alright. What do I do if I get if I feel down? If I feel down, I just go play games. Like if it's not really drama, like if it's drama on Twitter and stuff, I turn off Twitter, and I go drive. I drive.
That's a bit
and, I
dangerous,
just
but
drive
okay.
around
Don't
town.
drive angry, Raine. Don't drive angry.
I just no, I drive and I clear my head. You know, I just What's
No,
going on?
okay.
I drive down a country road that I know, and it's pretty relaxing. But if it's just school stressing me out, or if I feel down because school, I'll just bury myself in my room and play games, probably Skyrim.
Nice. Alright, Kayla, your turn.
So if it's just being unhappy in general, I don't think about the subject and I'll draw to get my mind off of that. Or I'll put my emotions into the drawing to make it better. If that makes
The
sense.
tears of you just
She stress draws.
all your faces are
Stress draws.
crying.
Yeah.
She stress draws. She doesn't stress eat. She stress draws.
Alright,
What
now
about
is it
you,
my
Cora?
turn? Oh, no, it's Cora's turn. Alright.
Cora, then Matt.
I thought we were going.
Usually I just like I'll just build, like I'll just put on some like music that I like and I'll just build for a while, or I'll record usually.
Play a bit of block game.
Something like that. Just
That
like
always helps.
yeah, building is relaxing to me, so that's why I do it usually. So I usually just kind of do that kind of thing.
What about you, Mads?
I've never
tell us,
actually
Mads.
gotten
You're always
stressed in my life. Not really. Oh, sorry, not stressed.
done.
I'm always happy.
I'm-
So, yeah.
Then why is your name Mads?
I don't know. Well, I sometimes get
Why
annoyed.
is your
I
name
sometimes get annoyed.
Mads?
When I'm annoyed, I take it out on someone. And that's what
Never gotten
happens.
stressed.
Never
That's-
gotten stressed.
Is that why your name is Mads?
Never gotten stressed. I'm
You
probably
never
gonna get
know.
stressed soon. I always leave my homework to the last minute. Never get stressed. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm like really,
Time management.
really quite laid back, and I have
Right.
awful time
Matt-
management. Awful time management, always.
There was like this
Mads
picture and it
just
said
smokes
like
all the time.
this picture said like if you had a project and you had 10 years to do it, you'd still do it like the last day possible.
Yeah,
I'd be like,
definitely.
Yeah, I would.
That's 100% true.
I have 10 years. I got tons of time.
Nah, I'd do it like the day before.
I will do it the day before. And then I'd probably like mess up somewhere. But be like, you've had 10 years to do this,
Yeah.
and you F it up. Alright, what's the next question? By Bobo, should we do this
No,
one?
Ruben.
Oh, sorry,
Did
Ruben.
Ruben say
I
what he
forgot,
was?
Ruben.
No, I didn't say anything.
How do you sort out stress?
I don't know. I just kind of put on music and like just lay down in my bed and just listen to music, or come on and play games and stuff. That's like a big stress reliever
Sure.
for me. That's pretty much it, to be honest. And hang out with my dog, my faithful Doge.
Is
Sounds
stressed?
like-
What is stressed? I'm confused. So is it like just when you get angry over something?
It's just like anxiety.
Yeah, like when you're just. Yeah.
Well, I get confused quite a lot. Is that stress?
No, that's
so confused.
I'm so confused. I mean, sexually.
I get confused a lot too, man.
Oh yeah, definitely. I
It's
definitely.
okay.
Corey, go ahead and read the second question.
Okay.
Which am I
Just
reading?
pick one. Just pick one.
But try and go in order, because then it doesn't get confusing.
Oh, I see.
Well, like there are some of them. Well, you don't need to answer the UHC one. That sort of was answered, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, it says, how do you guys stay motivated to record on the schedule?
I don't have a schedule. That's the whole thing.
There you go.
My
There you
schedule
go.
is always
Don't have a
always
schedule.
fixing it,
Just don't
and it's
have one.
annoying.
How do I say motivated? See, actually, like at first, I was never demotivated to record the schedule, right? But I'm actually getting demotivated with the schedule. I have a schedule right now, and there's always like one video that I'm like really not feeling. Like I don't really want to record it, and it's sort of a drag to record then. But most of my schedule, I guess, is World, and I'm never demotivated when it comes to that, which is sort of a good thing.
Yeah, I always enjoy World.
Um,
One thing I did get
the
demotivated
other
with.
stuff just sort of.
Sorry, Raine. I'm
Oh.
interrupting you again. I always interrupt you. Can I say something quick?
No.
Okay, sorry. It's like this reminds me of one of that picture which said when chat is lit and you're trying to post a joke before it's irrelevant.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Like,
that's how I feel. That's why I interrupt. All right. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying. All right. I'm just trying to say something before it becomes irrelevant.
No, Matt, you're being so rude right now. I don't appreciate that.
Sorry.
You're not.
Get
You're not
kicked.
going to host this podcast anymore.
I did get kicked out of the SMP
Replacing you with
once
Raine.
by Raine. I did get kicked out of the SMP
Wait,
once by
whoa.
Raine. Mm-hmm.
You did?
Well, you sorry. I think you banned me for like 10 seconds when I got unbanned.
I don't know.
Sounds like rain.
So yeah, to answer the question, I don't really get stressed on my schedule, or get demotivated. I don't really get demotivated in general for YouTube. Like, I feel like if you, this may sound bad. I feel like if you ever get demotivated for YouTube, then you're not doing YouTube like
Correctly.
or you shouldn't be doing YouTube. Like, you should never get demotivated. Like, it's something that you enjoy doing.
Yeah.
And I never understand like why.
Although
people
too much
make
of a good
such
thing.
Big deal about getting. Yeah, but I never really
Yeah.
understand why people like make such a big deal of like they're demotivated with like, Minecraft or they're demotivated with YouTube. Like,
And then they go on to do
every time,
Pokemon.
like every time someone's demotivated with Minecraft, they make like a big deal. They upload a video, or they go on a string of
Shots.
freaking tweets, and it's like, what the heck? It's just a freaking game. Like I said in the video that we uploaded yesterday or 2 days ago. We are like younger kids, and our attention span and our interests change, And so like Legos. I used to be a huge Lego kid. And when I got tired of Legos, I didn't make a video. I didn't tweet out. I didn't tell all my friends, "Hey guys, I'm sorry." I'm just so demotivated.
Not about that life anymore.
That's a really good
I
comparison.
didn't email the Lego company and
I'm
say,
so demotivated about Legos right now.
I didn't email
I
Lego.
built this battleship.
Lego, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be buying any more.
Sorry,
Lego
I can't buy
products.
this Star
I
Wars
just did
set
this
anymore.
huge set, and I can't take it anymore.
Like, so I don't understand why like Minecraft and like.
Let me
why
actually show you
YouTubers-
something cool which I made out of Legos. See if I have this.
I
Oh,
got
God.
one of the Minecraft
Buy meds.
things. If I can get it out from underneath my monitor without breaking anything.
I've just
I
got
don't
that
think I
is
can.
my only Minecraft related thing.
Oh, I got like a little like nude.
My mum decided to put
And
this
I
in
got,
my
like,
my mum decided to put this in my room, because she thought it was really cool.
My friend has
Look
a
at
bunch
this.
of those.
That's pretty
Oh,
dope.
there you go.
It's pretty
I
dope.
have like the mini. The
I have
mini
a sword.
Oh.
I do have a
Do
sword
you
as
guys
well.
have swords?
I feel sorry for
I
anyone
got
who's
a
watching this on
Minecraft
audio.
pickaxe. That's about it.
Yeah,
Oh,
meet
yeah.
Mads. If I ever.
I
meet
have a
you,
Lego
we're fighting.
sword. I have a Lego sword as well. No, that's a
I just have the
Simpsons poster.
Minecraft sword.
That's a Simpsons.
So yeah, we're
from-
probably like really low on time.
Yeah,
So yeah,
probably.
all of us basically answered that one. Mads, you want to read the third question?
Yeah, sure. Let me just like scooch back up.
All right, we'll pick,
Oh,
pick a random
okay.
one because
By
we're probably really low on
Logic.
time.
Oh, and
so-
please teach you. Okay, we already did that thing about organized time. Where do you see yourselves in 6 months? Well, this is All right, yeah. Where do we see ourselves in 6 months?
Let's try and get this short and snappy, man.
Okay.
Well,
Uh,
oh no, there you go.
I was about to say death. What am I saying? Hopefully at ArcadiaCon. Hopefully at ArcadiaCon. That's where I'm hoping to be.
Oh,
in
when
6
is-
months.
That's in 4 months. So
Oh,
try
shit.
again. See, it said 6 months.
Yeah, but this was a month ago.
Progressing after.
something.
Yeah, it's a month ago.
Okay.
That's still 5 months. So
Okay, then I
very
see
good.
myself editing my vlog for ArcadiaCon. Oh no, I see myself in season 5 having fun. That's where I see myself.
Season 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'll answer
Okay.
this last. I feel like I answered every single one of them. So
Okay,
I'll answer this.
Ruben, where do you see yourself
Okay,
in 6 months?
definitely season 5 and just kind of progressing with the whole YouTube thing and making sure I create content, doing lots of meetups and
Oh,
generally.
I have my exams in
going
6
to
months.
events
Or less than
stuff.
6 months.
Yeah,
Crap.
but yeah. Yeah, carry on. Cora, I don't know. Cora.
First off, graduating, because that's gonna be lit.
I'm done.
And then
Raine just comes back in with the name, eh? Just
Wait,
No,
I'm
he's gonna
confused
read
why
it
Raine's
back
getting
then.
annoyed in the first place.
the
Raine's
lit
just-
thing.
White.
Raine just nays his way back into the camera.
Rain, you can't say that, man.
I'm just gonna take over. Forget.
I don't know. I'd say
everything.
graduating, man. Graduating is gonna be big.
Yeah, that sounds actually quite
Kaylah.
fun.
I will.
Kayla.
And, yeah, Kayla, where do you see yourself in 6
Oh,
months? First
I
off,
see
wait.
myself-
First off, no, stop.
No?
First question to you. This is an individual question. When you first started doing art, for YouTube or for Twitch, did you ever like think you would be a part of something like this?
No.
I know you're
I
glad when that
I
happened.
I was really bad back then, so I was like, I'm not gonna get anywhere. And then now it's like, oh jeez,
It's
Oh,
been lit.
yeah.
That's pretty cool, actually. It's pretty cool to see progress. It's pretty cool to like see yourself like a year
Yeah.
ago and then see where you've come or whatever.
Oh,
But I feel
absolutely. Like looking at the old.
Because
videos
yeah,
and
joining
stuff, so-
like I'm so surprised Raine added me a year ago. It's actually a year ago in like a couple of
No,
days
I-
actually.
I honestly like think like Kayla joining, and I don't mean to sound selfish. Kayla, you probably would have done amazing on your own, but like I feel like Kayla joining like our group and joining the world and is like it really has had like a positive impact on her career, and I feel like it's taken it in a different direction. If that makes
It
sense.
has
Like,
because,
Stirred it to the dark
my
side.
It's spread and everything, so.
Oh, I guess that's
Yeah.
useful as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
so where do you see yourself in 6 months? Second question.
I'll want more improved at art and like on YouTube and Twitch and actually streaming Minecraft and all that.
What
Oh.
about follower count? Where do you see yourself follower wise, huh?
I don't know.
I don't want to say
1K.
because I'm probably gonna get under.
I'm gonna put you at 1K in 6 months. Actually, I put you at over 1K in 6 months.
I hope I'm at
Yeah.
2K in 6 months.
Followers. So, where do I see myself in 6 months? In 6 months, I will be starting my college, and so I see myself in college in 6 months. I'll also be 18, very old guy.
Old man, Rain Man.
And hopefully,
Same here.
hopefully the SMP is still going. Hopefully the YouTube is still going, and everything is going. Everything's going. It's a drastic change in life, so hopefully everything works out. You know. Yeah.
That's pretty good. Has everyone said anything? I know.
I've got to still pick a question.
Oh yeah, you still have to Ruben.
Okay, this could be a good question that Rain Man could answer. It'd be, what advice would you give to somebody who wanted to start their own SMP?
Sounds good.
So like I want to make. I'm not gonna say like every tip, right? And we'll end it with this.
Yeah,
okay?
I'll
'Cause
end it
we're
with
probably,
this.
like,
Sounds like a
Yeah,
plan.
yeah.
right next to time. But I want to make like a whole video, or I want to panel type thing to answer this and sort of talk about this. But if I were to give you one tip, to start an
Wise words
SMP,
of wisdom.
Raine's words of wisdom.
I don't want to be like, you're gonna be like really angry, and you're gonna be like, I wanted something physical, you know, like, oh, what's like a major key?
That's what I love.
And they're calling.
I don't want
We need
to
music.
Kyle,
Put music in there, Mads.
Yeah, well.
I would say never give up, I guess, or
Never
like
gonna
have your
give
eye on
you
the-
up. Never gonna let you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, which sounds like really cheesy, right? But like, I feel like everybody that does SMP now, they don't really see like the end goal, and I feel like my tip is to set a goal and like don't stop until you get there.
Would
And,
you
like,
say
when
set?
do
Would
get
you?
there,
But
keep on
Rain,
going.
would you say set a goal in a certain time limit, or would you set yourself a due date, or would you just set yourself a goal?
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't say that because because everybody's different when it comes to that. So like me personally, I'm the type of person that keep moving forward, keep pushing the boundaries. Like it's like every day has to be, you know, a step further in the right direction. There's some people that, and if I could actually go back and do everything over again, I would probably space out my goals. I would want to space out everything a little bit more. I feel like what I did wrong with the SMP is I did everything too fast and I progressed it too fast. And so if there's one tip is to set goals.
Hey,
and
we
then
still have a lot of
go
stuff to do still. It's not like, oh, we've done Spectator, we've made a
we got a
server.
long
We
way.
can
Yeah, but,
expand
like,
so much still.
Minecraft's on like season 6 or season 5, and we're gonna be on season 5. So like, and they've been going for 5 years too. So that's one thing that I would slow down with is the
Yeah, but now we're doing
maps.
seasons. Now we're doing seasons yearly, aren't we?
Yeah, like
Yeah, somewhat yearly.
I think that's
hopefully,
better.
right?
Because wait, was season
So-
3 the shortest?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, that's my tip. But like I said, I wanted to do like a whole panel sort of talking about this kind of stuff, because especially with the growing community, I just want to make sure that. And I'm not saying like I'm a god and like I know everything. Also,
Rain got 11.
another tip is that there's no
Frank,
guide. There's no guide on being an SMP owner or how to run an SMP. Nobody, it's not just anybody I feel like can run an SMP. I feel like it takes a certain person, and you can clearly tell like no offense, like Prez HD like isn't the type of person to run an SMP. Where I feel like,
Boom.
where I feel like
Pow, pow, pow. Shut up, fire.
I feel like if you could listen to me, I feel like
Sorry.
he was somebody that could run an SMP, and so the point is just like, no offense, I don't think Mads could run an SMP.
Oh, wow.
I used to run an SMP, but then I burnt down the hotel.
Keyword
Yeah,
used
making
to.
a new
Keyword
SMP
used
called
to.
Warcraft.
Yeah,
it's nuts.
I used to run one with Jake and Enderfarts. I used to run one with Enderfarts and Jake, and instead of having houses, we had just like one giant hotel sort of thing where each person had their room. It was quite cool, and you could build somewhere else if you wanted to. But we had this giant wooden hotel where about half the members lived in, and
Yeah.
I was playing around with flint and steel, chasing a member,
Oh my God.
and And well, you can actually watch it. It was the video which I applied to World. It was the last video which Raine probably reviewed my channel on. And it was me burning down a hotel. It's like, oh, you only have 3 episodes on your last SMP, on your Infinite SMP. And I was like, yeah, it's because I burnt down the house. So that's why that ended.
That's when Raine knew that Mads was ready for us.
Let's take.
Let's take it. He's gonna burn down all our stuff.
So yeah.
But yeah, is that
Great
the end?
podcast. Yeah, I don't know. You tell me, host.
Okay,
What's going on?
thank you all
Yeah,
so
like
much
a
for
plan
watching.
or
Sorry if I've
Not
been doing
me.
this with my
It's
hair.
not
on.
me. It's Mads.
Would just like to say this podcast is sponsored by Fadehost. Use code WorldSMP and code
Sell
Keem
out.
to get 20% off.
Code
No, you guys do this every
Yeah,
episode.
do this.
We are
Code
officially sponsored.
Keem.
You can find. Is it down there, Mads?
It's down there.
Is it down there?
No,
Make
you have to
code
point
here.
down. You have to point straight down, Raine.
It's
Yeah.
right.
Here.
Oh, he's pointing. It's right.
It's right there. It's right there. It's right there.
Right.
Do it.
Yeah, you got it. It's
Right
like
there.
Don't point at
Get
me.
it up. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me and.
Yeah, no
Ruben
problem,
and
man.
Kaylah.
Yes. Thank you.
thank you for giving us the
My
the
pleasure.
kickoff of.
Our pleasure.
Please don't f this up. Please don't f this up,
Hopefully, it won't.
and please keep the fans happy.
No, we're gonna screw it all up. Like, it's our goal to screw it up, Raine. You don't understand.
Thank you all so much for watching, and stay tuned for next week. We will have more guests like Daniel Ludus and possibly someone else. You will hopefully see me, Cora, and possibly Wolfie will be back. If not, I'm sure we'll have possibly Ruben or Raine or Kaylah or someone to fill in. But for now, not Raine. No, Raine's leaving. But for now, that's what we have. That's our plan. And yeah, see you guys.
Peace.
That was great.
Yeah.
I'm just out.